Good afternoon. My name is Carmen Wabagijik-Nuchtai. I'm the Director of Health and Community Wellness for Tikmikshing and Anishinaabeg. Welcome to the bi-weekly Health Q&A. Today is October 22nd, and it is 3:19 right now while we're recording this. So I do have a panel this today, and we have Rachel Pattison, our Health Programs Manager. We have Amanda Wabagijik-Jourdain, who is our Health Promotions Manager. And then we have Bridget Prowse, who is in the background doing all the magic with the recording. So we will begin, and I do have some statistics for you. So for Tikmikshing stats, new cases is 0, resolved cases is 1. For public health, Sudbury and district, we have 1 new case, and that was yesterday. So confirmed cases is 114, resolved cases is 110. So there are 4 active cases out, and deceased are 2, and with a total number of tests of 85,607. In the province of Ontario, we have 841 new cases, and confirmed in total are 67,525. Of those, there are 48,066 resolved. So that there's quite a few active cases. There are more cases in the southern areas, such as Toronto, Peel, York, Ottawa. Some of those communities have been brought down to stage 2. So if you end up traveling to any of those locations, please ensure to self-monitor yourself when you're returning home. Thank you. So we'll move on next to Rachel, who will talk about Tikmikshing Halloween.
Hi, everyone. So Halloween has been on everybody's minds. It's been on my mind. We were all lots of social media stuff about canceling Halloween, what's going to happen. So just to support our children for Halloween this year, we want you guys to be able to keep your family safe and our children safe that are out there trick-or-treating. We're still recommending or requesting that no private parties take place. We need to continue to be diligent. But in order to promote a safe Halloween, we're recommending the following precautions. Stay in a Tikmikshing or your own neighborhood for Halloween. Keeping, the area that is smart. We're not recommending to go outside of that area. And if you're not feeling well, then get somebody who is well to collect treats for you. You might even just get double if they let them know that you're self-isolating. Trick-or-treating with people from your own household only, so keeping your circles the same as always. Wash your hands before and after going out. And parents and guardians, please supervise your children to make sure they're leaving the 6 feet of space between themselves and other trick-or-treaters. Also, to make sure that you mark the places that you visited in the community on the map. Our family support workers are going to be giving out the bags to help you guys with some supports to help you stay safe. And I believe a map is going to be in there. So just track the houses that you've been to in the event that we have to do some contact tracing or that you need to track back to where you've been. Wear a mask covering your nose and mouth in the case you get too close to somebody. Bring your hand sanitizer because you might want to snack on treats while you're out. It's not really recommended, but in the event that you do, make sure you're prepared. And don't touch your face while you're cleaning, without cleaning your hands first. Some additional, Amanda's going to help you out here with some recommendations and some tips on handing out candy.
Alrighty, so post a sign or turn your lights on or stand outside so that children know to stop in at your place. Keep hand sanitizer readily available and keep your hands clean at all times. Wear a mask or a face covering when handing out treats. For the treats, you would like to have them already prepackaged treats like chips, chocolates. If it's going to be loose candy, please ensure that they're clean and put them in a sealed treat bag, such as like a Ziploc bag. Set up to give treats away set up to give treats away outside of your home on a deck or in the driveway. That was a hard one to say. Examples of alternatives to be shared. In share both, set up a table 6 feet away from you with treats. Use tongs, a net, or a candy slide to create more space between people. So be creative when handing out these treats. If homeowners are unable to stay outside, clean and disinfect the handrails, doorbells, any highly touched area and surfaces. If the situation changes locally, requiring altered plans for Tecumseh community members, you will be notified.
Okay, thank you. So with that being said, we're initiating a video contest. So this video contest, we will award the top 5 winners. And I'm not too sure what the prize is yet, but I'm sure they are going to be really good because it's going to be from the Education and Social Services staff. What this video, what we want to do is it's going to showcase how you're going to be packaging and getting all the treats ready, how you're going to be preparing all the treats for the children that evening, and then how you're going to safely hand it over to the children on Halloween night. So whichever tool you use to safely do that, record yourself. Record yourself packaging and also, you know, making mention how you became aware of where you got the safety precautions to use to package all the treats. We are looking for the most safest and creative ways of handing out treats this Halloween. So if you record yourself, you can submit that short video of both the preparing your packages, the treats, and then also delivering the treats. And if you put that together and submit that, we have a deadline of November the 6th. You can send that to Bridget Prowse at bprowse@wlfn.com. And the top 5 winners will be chosen. So the videos can be a combination of safely packaging your treats, what you have learned to do, what you have learned on how to do this safely, where you found the knowledge on how to do this safely, and how you gave the treats out safely. Be creative, have fun, and remember, this video will be shared with the community, so keep it clean. The winner will be announced in the flyer, and there will be the video will be shared with on social media with everyone. So best of luck, and I hope to see some really creative ways on how we're going to hand out Halloween treats this year. So we'll move on to Rachel, who will speak on gatherings.
That's awesome. So gatherings, we just want to keep reminding the community about looking at about the difference between the private versus organized operated events and gatherings. Events and gatherings that are operated by the organization are different from private gatherings in the community. Effective October 5th, 2020, unmonitored and private social gatherings are groups of up to 10 people indoors and 25 people outdoors. In social gatherings, you must keep 6 feet or 2 meters distance from each other. Masks or face coverings are required if the 6 feet 2 meters distances cannot be kept. For both indoor and outdoor events, those attending must follow proper public health measures, including practicing physical distancing from the people who are not in the same household. Your social circles. We have followed suit with the province, and as of October 5th, 2020, Atikomishing has also put a pause on social circles, advising that all members allow close contact only with people living in their household and maintain the 2 meters physical distancing from everyone else. Individuals who live alone may consider having close contact with another household. Organizers who have questions about exceptions and are encouraged to contact Marina or Carmen. We want to keep reminding people of that. One of the things we talked about earlier that, we're talking about Halloween and trying to keep a safe Halloween, and we're going to have to sacrifice some Halloween parties this year. But we just want to remind everybody that I've seen some stuff on social media about what we do now kind of depends on how our Christmas is going to look. So, you know, we're making some huge sacrifices now to make sure to hopefully that we will be able to have Christmas gatherings the way we know it. So, you know, it's a sacrifice now, but it's for everybody's best interest.
Alrighty, so about programs and services, we just wanted to do an update with the community. So how have we accommodated due to the pandemic? So we started virtual programs since April through social media and Zoom. If there is face-to-face, safety protocols are in place for both staff and client and family safety. Programming can allow up to 50 people, including the workers, in the community center. Outdoor structured activities can have up to 100 people, that's including workers. At the Sacred Grounds Arbor, we can have 25 people inside the arbor, which includes workers. For health services at the health center, please call and book your appointment or meeting with the staff member. Inform the staff that you are at the health center. Only 2 people can stay in the health center reception at one time. If there is no room, then remain in your car until the staff member will call you in. Safety protocols are in place to ensure you and the staff member is safe. If you are sick, please do not come to the health center or administration office. Seek assistance and direction from our CHN and or the clinical care coordinator. Reminder for patient transportation program clients, please remember to wear your mask in the van. If you do not have a mask, the driver will provide.
Thank you. I was talking to myself. I had myself on mute. But thank you, Amanda. We also talked about masks in all public spaces in the community as well. So we're all to wear our masks. If you haven't purchased any, I know there's some really nice masks over at Andy's. I don't know if Bob has any of those.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so Bob and
I'm pretty
Andy's.
sure all the stores have them.
Oh, they all do? Okay, well, there you go. You can go to any of the stores and pick up a good mask. So with that being said, this concludes our health Q&A for this week. We will be having our next one in 2 more weeks, as we did move to bi-weekly. And if you have any questions or any concerns, please call myself or Marina or anybody from the team, any of the managers, and they will be happy to help you. Miigwech.
Miigwech. Pamapi.
Pamapi, everyone.
Pamapi.